Back then, every single kid that was between the ages of 16, probably honestly, guys, 16 to 35, wanted to meet Andrew Tate.
They still do. I know I'm not as big as I was. Because,
and I'm not saying that.
No, but you're right.
At that point, you were the biggest thing in the world. And now you're
right.
not.
You're right. But the reason I'm not the biggest thing in the world is one, because obviously I'm not novel, which is the first thing. But two, and this has to be discussed, influencers as a whole have lost influence. It's not just me. 5 years ago, if you were an influencer or you were famous, the amount of influence and power you had over the population was completely different to today.
100%.
Nowadays, if you're an influencer, no one gives a fuck. 10 years ago, if a famous person held a can of Coke, it made the news. And they were like, oh, this person drank Coke instead of Pepsi, and the share price would change, and everything mattered. Now, if fucking anyone you can name, Brad Pitt, who gives a shit, walks in here and goes, can of Coke, everyone's going to say, who gives a fuck what you think, bro? Piss off.
Right.
The world's meaner. The world's more nasty. No one respects or believes celebrities anymore. So influencers have lost influence from that perspective. And another reason they have, it's because thousands and thousands of hours of viewing time are being chewed up by AI. 5 years ago, there were over 500 accounts on YouTube that got over 100 million monthly views.
Yeah.
Now there are 50. Why is it going down? I'll tell you why it's going down. Everyone has ADHD. Everyone only wants to see clips and short form.
Right.
No one wants to watch long form anymore. But more importantly, back in the day when I was as famous as possible, people used to sit on TikTok or YouTube shorts and watch Tate videos. And now if you watch someone on their phone, half the shit they watch is AI videos.
That's true.
AI is stealing millions of minutes from influencers, not just from me, from any influencer in the whole world.